morning, Bombers. I'm Megan Kostrowski.
And I'm Sierra Thompson, and this is Atomic TV. Behind on credits or not on track to graduate, Washington Youth Academy will have a presentation on April 9th at 3 p.m. in the Career Center.
College Bound Scholarship Info Night is next Thursday, March 28th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. This info night is by invitation only for those who qualify, so watch your personal invites. Contact Mrs. Markell if you have any questions.
Now it's over to Zeke with Malin.
Hey Bombers, this is Zeke here with thrower Malin George. So what got you interested in throwing the hammer?
My previous side javelin coach introduced me to it.
And so how long have you been doing it?
This is the end of my first year.
Have you ever had like a scary moment, or have you ever been scared?
Yes, I've released it into the net and it got caught.
So when was your last throw, and how far did you throw?
I threw 142.5 and it was in Lacey, Washington.
How does it feel to break the school record?
I didn't know until this morning, but it feels really good.
Oh, thank you for your time, and back to the studio.
Hola Club de Español. Come to room 2140 today, right after school, to learn more about different countries in South America. We will also have food. It is always a lot of fun.
Attention all athletes not participating in spring sports. Coach Schroefer will be running drop-in workouts in the weight room after school from 2:45 to 4:15 daily until the end of the school year. Please see Coach Schroefer if you have any questions.
And here's Noelle with your ASB Minute.
Hey Bombers, it's Noelle Anderson with your ASB Minute. Pennies for Patients will be happening this week and next week and ends next Friday. Make sure to bring in your extra change and donations to your homeroom. Now back to the studio.
Attention sophomores and juniors, if you are interested in attending Tri-Tech next year, please register with your counselor by 8 a.m. on March 25th.
Seniors, purchase your grad party tickets by March 31st for $40 and be entered into our next prize drawing. Ticket forms are in the office and on the Bomber website under Senior Central.
Please stay tuned after the pledge for your character strong.
We hope you have a great day, Bombers.
Now please stand for the pledge.
The definition of patience is to show self-control. Is this quality of character important for a leader? Not only is this important, it is essential, because patience and self-control are the essential building blocks of character, and hence leadership.
I believe self-control is better described using the phrase impulse control. We are teaching impulse control to our little girl every day by coaching her to not respond according to what she feels like doing, but according to what the right thing to do is.
Without control over our basic desires, whims, appetites, and other urges, we have little hope for behaving with character in difficult situations. A habit must be developed by responding from principles rather than urges in order for us to be effective leaders. In short, we must get our impulses under control. We must get our head values in charge of the heart emotions.
Patience and self-control are essential to healthy relationships. If you doubt this, then ask yourself this question. Do you have good relationships with people who are out of your control?
Patience and self-control are both about being consistent and predictable in mood and actions.
I know a guy who played in an adult softball league after high school. He was a great guy, but unfortunately for the umpires, he had a temper that was the joke of the league. If a questionable call was made, he immediately would be yelling and spraying saliva all over the poor ump, usually resulting in ejection from the game.
One year, the league hired a new umpire who had just happened to be the new pastor at a local church. You guessed it, it happened to be the difficult player's pastor. Now, how many games do you think he was throwing out that year? You guessed it, 0.
When asked how he achieved the feat of going a whole season without getting kicked out of a single game, he simply responded with, "Heck, you can't yell at the pastor."
Now you tell me, are patience and self-control choices?
Now teachers, please discuss these questions with your students.